Hey guys, back again with another Rod and Reel Arsenal video. I sold some rods and got some new rods, so this is basically just an update on my new stuff. Okay, so first new rod we got is Powell Diesel, 7'2", medium heavy, with a Lew's Speed Spool 7-1-1. This is my frogging rod, and on there right now I got just a live target frog. It's got 65-pound braid on it. It's an okay setup. I like it. It casts pretty far. The next rod, it's not a new one, just switch it up a little bit, is the Shimano Canon 100E. It's got 30-pound strength sonic braid, and this is my swim bait rod, small swim bait rod. And on it right now I got a Gambler Easy Swimmer. It's on, and the reel is on a Gander Mountain Guide Series rod. It's a 7-foot medium heavy rod, more like a heavy rod. That's why I use it for swim baits. And this setup casts okay. It wings light baits pretty good. I've used it for weightless flukes and wacky rigs too, and it throws those pretty far out there. Next one is my flipping setup. Haven't used it in a while. The mats and stuff are really starting to spread out now. It's the middle of summer. Actually, summer's over for us here in Florida. We're back in school. But the mats are starting to spread out a little bit. But it's a 7-foot Abu Garcia Veritas with a Lew's Speed Spool on it, 5-4-1. And this one's got a 65-pound Power Pro on it also. And just right there I got a Gambler Ugly Otter with a 1.5 ounce sinker and a glass bead. Next I have, you've all seen this one before. This is my Abu Garcia Hank Parker reel on a Shimano Celis 7'2" rod. And this is my trap rod. I use this to throw small and large traps on there. Right now I got a KVD Red Eye Shad. And this rod and reel, it casts a mile. Can't beat it. I've had it forever, and it's still working good for me, so I figured I'd keep it. Next, we got a Bass Pro Tourney Special reel on a Berkley Lightning rod. It's a cheap setup, but it works. And on it, I got a swim jig. It's got a Gambler Easy Swimmer trailer, and that's a Booyah jig. And I got 17-pound fluorocarbon on here. And it casts these okay. It's not the best on the market, but it works. Now we're going on to the big boy here. This is a 7'11" St. Croix Mojo Bass, and this is my big swim bait rod. It's got a Daiwa Millionaire S 65,000 size reel on it, and I got a Bass Pro Shops Z9 perch on there, and that's a 6-inch perch swim bait. And on this I have 85-pound Power Pro. This rod, I mean, you can see the length of it. It's just a monster rod. This rod here, I love it. Can't beat it. I got it all on sale at Bass Pro. Reel was $50, rod was $100. And the swim bait, yeah, it was a good price. But for now it works until I can get my other ones. It's the St. Croix Mojo Bass swim bait rod. 7'11", I believe it is. Extra heavy. And I've caught not a lot of fish, but I've caught quality fish on it. I think I've caught 2 8-pounders and a 7-pounder on this since I got it 2 weeks ago. Okay, my next one, you've all seen this one before too. Quantum Octane was really a waste of money. It is now broken, but I'm waiting on my new one. So, while it lasted, I used it for jerkbaits and flukes. And unfortunately, drag stripped out on me. So I'm waiting on my new one, but it's a 6'6" rod. Quantum Octane, just a Graphite Series rod. Nothing special, it's a medium, 6'6" medium. And I just got 30-pound braid on there. all the way over here at the end, not the end, but close to the end, we got the Skeet Reese S-Glass crankbait rod. And it's my crankbait rod. And I got the Skeet Reese 6-2-1 Victory on there with 12-pound Suffolk Siege mono. And it's got a Strike King crankbait, square bill. Square bill's been killing it in summer down here in Florida. And I'm in Central Florida, so we get quantity and quality. And then, last but not least, is my spinning rod. Okuma Trio reel on an Okuma Tarvos rod. Got 15-pound Finn's Wind Tamer on there. And it's a 7-foot medium heavy. I just got a Rapala X-Wrap on there. Been throwing small jerkbaits on this lately. Been catching a good number of bass on it. And when I went down to Miami, caught a good number of peacock on this. So, that's it for this time, guys. See you next time.